Archangel Michael says, "Child of light, I come to you with a message that cannot be delayed, cannot be ignored, cannot be skipped. For the heavens have sounded a trumpet over your life, and what has been hidden for so long is now being revealed. Your miracle has arrived. Yes, you heard me correctly, it has already arrived. Not tomorrow, not next week, not in some distant future, but here, now, in this very moment. And I am sent to tell you that your angel is not allowing you to scroll away, not allowing you to walk past this, not allowing you to treat this lightly. For what is written over you in heaven must come to pass, and if you leave before hearing, you risk delaying what is yours. For too long, you have felt the weight of struggle pressing on your shoulders. You have cried at night wondering when the answer will come, when the door will open, when the burden will lift. You have asked heaven again and again if anyone is listening, if anyone sees what you are enduring. And now, beloved, I tell you, heaven has seen, heaven has heard, heaven has moved. That very cry that you thought was ignored was placed before the throne of God, and the answer has been dispatched. That is why I stand before you now. This is the hour of delivery. This is the moment where the promise is no longer far away. The angels of the Lord are standing by your side, and they are declaring, "Congratulations, your miracle has arrived." Do you understand the weight of this? It means that every delay that seemed to chain you has been broken. It means that every wall that kept you out has been shattered. It means that every hand raised against you has lost its power. It means that what was stolen is being returned. And more than that, it means that the blessings being poured on you are not small, they are not temporary, they are not fragile. They are divine, they are unstoppable, and they are for you. Your angel will not allow you to miss this, because what is coming to you has been in the making for years. There were things set in motion long before you even knew to pray for them. Heaven wrote your name on blessings that had to pass through fire, delay, betrayal, and sabotage, but they could not be destroyed. They are now landing at your feet. Archangel Michael says, "The miracle you thought was impossible, the breakthrough you thought was too late, the love you thought you lost, the opportunities you thought were gone forever, they are alive again. You are standing at the edge of a new chapter, and it is heaven itself that is turning the page. I see angels unlocking doors that no human hand can close. I see chains melting as though they were never real. I see contracts, inheritances, properties, and divine opportunities with your name on them being signed in heaven's ink. I see health being restored, where the doctors had no answers. I see relationships being mended that you thought could never heal. And I see a river of provision flowing toward you, unstoppable, undeniable. Do not doubt this message. That is why your angel has stopped you here. Because the enemy knows that if you take this word into your spirit, nothing can stop what comes next. He wanted you to scroll past it, to think this is just another message, to treat it as ordinary. But heaven is screaming over your life, this is not ordinary. This is your time. This is your miracle. Archangel Michael says, do not be afraid of how big this is. Do not think you are unworthy of it. Do not think it is too late for you. For heaven's timing is perfect, and you are standing in the hour where your destiny collides with your miracle. You will look back at this day and remember it as the day everything changed. The moment you realized that God had not forgotten you. The moment you understood why the waiting was so long, why the trials were so fierce. Because the size of the battle always reveals the size of the blessing. And now that blessing is here. Your angel is standing guard, ensuring nothing blocks this. They are moving people out of the way who do not belong in this next chapter. They are silencing voices that would try to discourage you. They are aligning divine helpers, destiny connections, and opportunities to cross your path without delay. Archangel Michael says, lift your head, for the shame is over. Lift your heart, for the disappointment is behind you. Lift your faith, for what is arriving cannot be denied. The miracle has your name, your address, your identity attached. It cannot be delivered to anyone else. It is yours, and yours alone. So rejoice, child of light, even if you cannot see it yet with your eyes, for it is already written in heaven's book. And when heaven writes, no power can erase it. Congratulations, beloved. Your miracle has arrived. Archangel Michael says, beloved child, hear me with the ears of your spirit, for I am not here by chance, and this message is not a coincidence. You are standing at the edge of something so great, so divine, that even if you tried to run from it, your angel would not let you. Do you know why? Because heaven has already stamped your name on a miracle that has now descended into your life. It is not coming tomorrow. It is not delayed any longer. It has already arrived. I see the scrolls of heaven unrolling before me, and written across them is your name in light. These scrolls contain what was promised to you years ago, what the enemy tried to block, what life storms tried to bury. But what heaven seals cannot be destroyed. Your miracle has been released. That is why this moment is so urgent, why you were stopped here, why your angel refused to let you scroll past. For this message is the very confirmation you prayed for in secret. For too long, you have been carrying weights that no one else could see. You have smiled while hurting, you have kept going when all you wanted was to give up. You have stood strong even while your heart was trembling. And heaven has recorded every tear, every cry, every night you whispered, God, please don't forget me. I am sent to tell you that heaven has not forgotten you. The answer has been delivered. The miracle has arrived. Look around you. The signs are already forming, though you may not fully see them yet. People are being positioned in your life as destiny helpers. Situations that seemed stuck are about to move suddenly. Calls, letters, contracts, and opportunities are aligning in a way that will leave you speechless. Where you once faced rejection, you will now walk into rooms with undeniable favor. Where doors were slammed shut, you will see them swing open with no effort of your own. Archangel Michael says, your angel has gone ahead to fight battles you didn't even know existed. They have stood between you and disasters that were planned against you. They have shattered traps laid by those who smiled to your face but cursed you in secret. And now, they stand by your side with a gift in their hands, the miracle that belongs to you. Do not let doubt steal this moment. Do not think it is too big for you, too late for you, or too impossible to happen. For heaven specializes in the impossible. The very fact that you are reading these words is proof that your name is written in heaven's plan. This miracle is tailored for you, your life, your family, your situation. No one else can claim it. It cannot be rerouted. It is yours. I see healing flowing where sickness has tried to remain. I see financial doors swinging wide open where debt tried to crush you. I see reconciliation where relationships had been torn apart. I see laughter where there has been mourning. And I see justice where you were once wronged. This is not a small shift, it is a divine turnaround. Archangel Michael says, the enemy wanted to silence you, to make you believe that your prayers were pointless. But every prayer became a seed, and now the harvest is here. You may have felt overlooked, but heaven never overlooked you. You may have felt abandoned, but heaven never abandoned you. And now heaven is shouting over your life, congratulations, beloved child, your miracle has arrived. Take courage, for the days ahead will reveal why the wait was so long, why the battles were so fierce, why you had to endure what you did. Because the size of your miracle matches the weight of your trials. And now, the release has come. Rejoice in your heart, even if your eyes cannot yet see it fully, for the spiritual has already birthed the physical. What is done in heaven must manifest on earth. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can block it. Nothing can delay it anymore. Archangel Michael says, child, you will not end this season empty-handed. You will not walk away in shame. You will not stay stuck in the place of tears. For the heavens have moved, the angels have descended, and the miracle is now yours. This is your time. This is your confirmation. This is your moment. Hold it in your spirit, walk in expectation, and prepare, for the miracle is unfolding even now. Archangel Michael says, child of destiny, lean closer, for I must speak into the deepest parts of your soul. What you are experiencing right now is not an accident. You are not here by chance. Your angel has been instructed to block every distraction, to hold your attention captive, to whisper into your spirit, do not skip this, do not look away, for this is the word that changes everything. The heavens have been in motion long before this hour. The angels have been moving on your behalf while you slept, while you worked, while you wept, while you thought nothing was happening. They have been setting the stage, preparing the path, removing obstacles, and writing your victory into the script of eternity. The miracle is not waiting to be formed. It is already completed. It is already alive. It is already at your doorstep, waiting for you to open the door with faith and expectation. I see that the battles you faced were not random. Every delay, every betrayal, every closed door had a purpose. For what is birthed through fire cannot be easily destroyed. You have been through fire, and yet you are still here. That is the greatest proof that heaven has been preserving you for this hour. The enemy tried to take you out before the blessing could arrive, but your angel stood guard. Every attempt was blocked, every weapon failed, every plan of destruction was shattered. You are still standing, not by your own strength, but because heaven held you in its arms. Archangel Michael says, "You may have felt like the silence of heaven was abandonment, but it was preparation. You may have thought that your waiting meant you were forgotten, but it meant the miracle was being perfected. For what you are about to walk into is not halfway, not incomplete, not fragile. It is whole, it is finished, it is powerful. And once it manifests, it will bring restoration not just for you, but for generations connected to you. Child, I see a lifting. I see you rising out of the shadows that tried to cover you. I see your name being spoken in rooms you have not even entered yet. I see your destiny calling you with a voice that cannot be silenced. And I see your angel carrying keys, keys to unlock doors of opportunity, wealth, healing, and joy that were long denied to you. The heavens are declaring over you, congratulations. The miracle is here. You have crossed into a season of divine reversal. The one who once mocked you will see you elevated. The one who once turned away will watch you rise. The tears you sowed in secret are becoming rivers of laughter. The nights you endured in silence are turning into mornings filled with light. Archangel Michael says, there is no mistake about this message reaching you. Your angel was commanded not to let you miss it, not to let you walk away thinking this is for someone else. This word is sealed with your name. It has been stamped in heaven's authority. No power can cancel it. No delay can hold it back any longer. You are entering the hour of sudden miracles. The kind of miracles that shift everything overnight. The kind of miracles that leave even your enemies speechless. The kind of miracles that make you fall to your knees in awe, whispering, only God could have done this. Beloved, the heavens are roaring with joy over you. The earth is shifting under your feet to align with your destiny. And your angel is standing, wings spread wide, declaring, this is the moment you have waited for. This is the miracle you have cried for. This is the breakthrough that belongs to you. Take heart, for nothing is the same after this. The battle is over. The victory is here. The miracle has arrived. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved one, I am still here, for my message to you is not yet finished. I cannot leave until your spirit fully receives the truth that heaven has placed in my mouth for you. The scroll of your destiny is being opened even now, and I am commanded to read what is written upon it, so that you may know beyond all doubt that this hour is holy, this moment is sacred, this word is your confirmation. You have walked through valleys that felt endless. You have climbed mountains that felt too steep to bear. You have endured the silence of friends and the betrayal of those you trusted. But child, listen to me, every single step you took was seen by heaven. Nothing has been wasted. Even your pain has been woven into the fabric of your promise. The heavens never turned away. The throne never forgot your name. You were never lost in the crowd. You were always chosen. The miracle I speak of is not simply a blessing, it is restoration. It is justice. It is recompense. It is the return of everything that was stolen, multiplied, and overflowing. It is the answer to prayers you have long forgotten you prayed. It is the opening of a door you thought was forever sealed. It is the healing of wounds you thought would never close. It is the sudden, breathtaking shift of your entire story. Archangel Michael says, "Child, you may think to yourself, but I am not worthy of this. I am too broken, too flawed, too late." Hear me clearly, heaven did not choose you because you were perfect. Heaven chose you because you are loved. You are covered. You are appointed. You are destined. The miracle is not a reward for your perfection, it is a gift of divine mercy, a fulfillment of what has been promised from the beginning of time. The angels are rejoicing even now. I see them circling around you, forming a shield of light so strong that nothing can penetrate it. I see them carrying scrolls of blessings, pouring out rivers of favor, releasing supernatural provision. I see them singing your name in heavenly songs of victory. Your angel, the one who has walked with you since your birth, is standing right now with arms outstretched, saying, "Look, it has come at last. The miracle is here." Do not fear the suddenness of this shift. Do not doubt the speed of what is unfolding. For when heaven moves, it moves quickly. What took years to build can change in moments. What seemed immovable can crumble in seconds. And what seemed dead can breathe again with life. Archangel Michael says, "I am sent to silence the lies of the enemy that whisper, 'It's not for you. It's too late. It won't last.' Those are voices of fear, but fear has no authority here. The truth is that heaven has already sealed this in your favor. The miracle has already been signed with heaven's signature. Nothing and no one can reverse it. Beloved, you will see signs in the coming days that this word is true. Unexpected messages will come. Doors that were locked will suddenly open. People you never thought would favor you will extend their hand. Opportunities you thought were gone will resurface. And deep within your spirit, you will feel a stirring, a knowing that what was promised has finally arrived. This is not only for you. The miracle will overflow to those connected to you. Your family will be touched. Your household will shift. Generations after you will walk in the light of what heaven is releasing now. Your obedience to hold on, your refusal to quit, your willingness to endure has unlocked blessings that will outlive you. Archangel Michael says, I charge you now, do not let despair return. Do not allow fear to steal what has been delivered. Stand tall. Walk boldly. Speak life over yourself. For heaven is backing you, angels are surrounding you, and your miracle is already in motion. Congratulations, beloved. The wait is over. The silence is broken. The miracle has arrived, and your life will never again be the same. Archangel Michael says, Child of heaven, I am not finished, for the Spirit of the Lord compels me to keep speaking into your destiny until every shadow of doubt is broken, until every chain of fear is shattered, until your soul rises with the certainty that your miracle is not just coming, it is already here. That is why your angel has not let you move away from these words. This is not an accident, not a coincidence. This is a divine appointment between you and heaven. You have been walking through seasons where it felt as though the heavens were silent, where your prayers seemed unanswered, where the doors refused to open. Yet I tell you now, those silent seasons were not abandonment, but preparation. Heaven was working behind the curtain, arranging events, aligning people, shifting circumstances, so that when the moment arrived, nothing and no one could deny you. The silence was only the stillness before the sudden shift. And now, that shift has come. Archangel Michael says, do you feel the stirring inside of you, that quiet fire that has been rising, even when everything around you looked hopeless? That fire was not your imagination. That was heaven's signal, the alarm in your spirit that the time of arrival was near. And now, the trumpet has sounded. Your miracle has stepped into your atmosphere. It is no longer a promise waiting to be fulfilled, it is here, standing at your side. I see the angels of provision surrounding you, holding treasures that had been withheld. I see the angels of healing releasing restoration into your body, into your mind, into your soul. I see the angels of justice carrying scales, tipping them in your favor, returning what was stolen, restoring what was broken, exposing what was hidden. I see the angels of joy pouring oil upon your head, lifting the heaviness from your heart, replacing sorrow with laughter that cannot be silenced. Child, you may say, but I have waited so long. Can it truly be this moment? Yes. It can. And it is. The wait was not in vain. Every tear watered the ground for this harvest. Every prayer was stored like treasure in heaven's vault, and now that vault has been opened. The floodgates are pouring out. Archangel Michael says, "The enemy fought you so fiercely because he knew what was written in heaven about you. He tried to convince you to give up before the delivery came. He tried to break you so you would walk away empty-handed. But he failed. You are still standing. You are still here. And because you did not surrender, the reward is now overflowing. Heaven honors your endurance. Heaven crowns your faith. Heaven rewards your persistence. Listen closely, beloved. In the coming days you will notice divine alignment. What once confused you will suddenly make sense. Paths that seemed blocked will open with ease. The resources you thought were gone will appear. People who carry answers for you will cross your path. Where there was resistance, there will now be favor. Where there was emptiness, there will now be abundance. Archangel Michael says, "Do not be afraid of how quickly this will unfold. For when heaven moves, it does not crawl, it rushes in with power. The miracle will not trickle in, it will arrive like a flood. What took years to build in the Spirit will manifest in days, in hours, in moments." Do not say to yourself, "This is too good to be true." No, child, this is good because it is true. Heaven's word cannot lie. Your angel is standing beside you even now, ensuring that nothing diverts this blessing. They are silencing the voice of doubt that whispers in your ear. They are cutting off the influence of those who secretly wanted you to fail. They are preparing your hands to receive more than you thought possible. And they are whispering into your spirit, "Rejoice. It is done." Archangel Michael says, "Lift your eyes, for the storm has passed. Lift your heart, for the weight is lifted. Lift your voice, for joy is returning. You will no longer walk with bowed shoulders. You will no longer hide your tears. You will no longer feel forgotten. For heaven itself has announced, 'Congratulations, beloved, your miracle has arrived.' And I tell you this is not just for you, but for those connected to you. Your children, your family, your loved ones will see the overflow of this blessing. Generations after you will reap the harvest of what is being poured out right now. The miracle is bigger than you thought. The miracle is wider than you imagined. The miracle is deeper than you prayed for. Heaven has done exceedingly and abundantly above all you could ask or think. This is your moment, your season, your hour. Hold it in your spirit. Walk boldly into it. Expect it at every turn. For heaven has spoken, and nothing can undo what has been sealed.